Hey everybody, welcome back to Heathen Intentions. We're going to do a general reading for the collective. See what kind of situations are out there, what kind of guidance we can get for navigating through them. Conflicted and sorrow. That's what wanted to come out. I poked them back in twice and they both popped back out. So, conflicted and sorrow. And sorrow still at the bottom of the deck. So some kind of loss, some kind of depression. We have farewell, leave behind, closure. We have past life, repeated patterns, karmic lessons, boundaries, and clarity. Wow. Okay, so somebody is finally coming into some kind of closure. There's been a lot of karmic there's been a karmic lesson, a repeated pattern that I feel somebody's done several times. Maybe you were hanging in there hoping things would work out differently next time, but now you're finally drawing the line, like enough is enough. You finally see things clearly. You're being honest with yourself. You're being truthful. You're reevaluating your intentions moving forward, what you want, and what you're settling for, and what's no longer going to be enough. Okay, this is a big energy for somebody. Closing out something like this is a lot. Let's see. Six of Wands fell on the floor, some kind of victory. You're finally feeling victorious. You're finally feeling like you've got out of this loop. So we have the Six of Wands. Feeling victorious, seeing the light, finding your way out, knowing your truth, knowing your power. It came at a cost. We have the Five of Cups here. Staying in this loop has cost you a lot. It's broken your heart. It's made you feel bad about yourself. It's made you question your strength, question your decisions, question your well-being, your ability to move forward, your ability to make clear judgments on people. And I don't mean judgments in a bad way. I mean evaluating whether or not they're a good person, they're someone you would want to be with. It has you reevaluating your thought process, what you'll accept. We have the Ace of Cups here. So a new opportunity for love, or a new opportunity for something you love. Loving yourself. What about this boundaries? Nice. We have the Sun, the Queen of Swords, and the Magician. So you've stepped into your power. You've seen the light. You may be a little cold about things right now because you're reevaluating, but you see the truth. You know there's nothing you can do to change it. I feel like this is something you've tried to change many, many times. You've tried to understand many, many times, and you can't change it or understand it. And then we have the Magician card, because you're about to make some shit happen. You're reinventing your life. The Hanged Man was at the bottom. You're choosing to be uncomfortable because it's better than the way they made you feel. Six of Cups. 10 of Cups, High Priestess. You may have children with this person, but even that's not enough to make you stay. What you wanted was complete happiness, but you know that you can't find it with this person. You have the High Priestess is here to remind you that you can only find that within yourself. I feel like somebody's finally realizing that it wasn't them, that they really put in all they could. And more, I just heard. They put in all they had and more. We have the Four of Swords and the Four of Cups. Okay. We have a card. This is a card of healing. This is a card of accepting a truth. Taking the time to let it settle in. Seeing clearly. Healing that wound. We have the Four of Cups here. Speaks about the loss. The Knight of Pentacles, moving forward, slowly, rebuilding, figuring out who you are now, who you are in this new time and space. I feel this Four of Cups here this is an energy of being complacent, being numb, waiting for somebody to show up, waiting for somebody to grow up. But you're moving, like I said, you're moving forward now. It seems slow, but you're rebuilding everything. You're restructuring your life. You're restructuring the lives of your loved ones, your children, if they're involved. If you have children, if not, the people that are closest to you. You're restructuring your life. Bring some balance in. We have the Nine of Swords. Some kind of anxiety, fear, this relentless loop that you've been in. We have the Wheel, because you're choosing not to jump back on it again. This time you've learned it. This time you know it. This time you don't need that karmic lesson again. You've got it. You got it this time around. It wasn't easy, but you finally accepted the truth. You finally accepted the truth of who this person is, what they bring to your life. This Three of Swords is right here on the Four of Swords and the Four of Cups. The healing, the being complacent and numb, the shutting down. No more being stuck in this room. No more being stuck in this room. We have the Hierophant here. This was a karmic. This was a lesson. You've learned so much. You can move into a better energy, a better time and space. Cutting out these negative energies will open up so much space for growth. There will be no more numbness. I also feel like, again, I keep getting children. I keep getting that there's children involved. You feel like you're doing everything on your own. You're not getting any support from the other parent. I also just heard, but you didn't expect it either. Yeah, look, you're working so hard. You're working so hard. You're building your beautiful life. You're building a beautiful life for your children. You're trying to hold it all together. But you're hurt. Devastated, actually. You're very hurt. You're very angry. You're also very abundant and very certain. Good for you. Ten of Pentacles, King of Swords. You're very abundant. You're very blessed. I feel like your children are happy, healthy, and well. They may be having their struggles as well with this ending, but they are happy, healthy, and well. You're able to provide for them. It may not be easy, but they are being provided for. You are doing it all on your own. We have the King of Swords here. This is a card of certainty, a card of clarity, a card of power. You can't, the King of Swords, there's no lying. They see right through the bullshit. Okay, we have the Eight of Cups, the Three of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. So we have walking away from something that you loved very much, but this person is walking away willingly. Look, they're not looking back. They're like, okay, this time I got it. This time I know it. This time I learned it. You know, they're walking away willingly. We have the Three of Cups. This speaks of good friends. This speaks of support. All these little, this is your guides up here. You're being supported along the way. You know, everybody's pulling for you. People have been waiting for you to come out of this cycle. We have the Seven of Pentacles here. This is new growth. These are the seeds that you've planted. This is thriving. This is nurturing. This is taking time to love yourself. This is rebuilding with your family. And then we have the Page of Swords. You know, somebody may be watching you. Somebody may be taking notes. Somebody doesn't think that you can move forward. But you're just out here kicking ass. Yeah, we got the Nine of Wands, which speaks again of boundaries. Holding your own. You may be tired. You may be feeling a little defeated, but you're still holding your own. And then we have the Chariot here, which speaks of moving forward. You're well on your way to a better life, a better connection with yourself and your loved ones, a stronger connection, because all these cups that you left behind were full of poison. Here's your new ones. Look at all the new fresh energy flowing into those. And we have the World card. The end of a cycle. You completing this cycle. You choosing to step out of this cycle. You holding that boundary and saying enough is enough. Okay. I'm going to leave it right there. Hold your boundaries. What's coming in is going to be amazing.